All right, hello and welcome. We are here, we are ready, we are solo challenging, we are going to Tharsis, the original board. Mining Guild or Ecoline, no placement preludes, no a couple of placements, right? Noctis City doesn't really help, but Domed Crater and Nuclear Zone do in terms of being placements. You could rover constructions on top of that and flooding. This might actually be a mining guild start. You get the energy and some heat. The greenery would also be an income, right? You could put a greenery down here, for instance, or up here, Open City, Noctis City, all that stuff. Though you'd really want to build your open city here probably to be across from Noctis City. So yeah, let's flooding, rover, deuterium, Noctis, nuke, domed. It's all kind of good. I don't know if you have enough money to do anything in the first gen is the only problem I'm seeing here. Energy and heat. This is quite expansive. It might be good to flood for some steel. And then next gen, you could nuke for the steel beside it, is what I was thinking. Let's get the government to help with some heat bumps, probably. Get that close to the free heat income. Mining area, that's what I'm talking about. Big Venus bump. I'd hate to grab extra cards early when I'm so poor, but the nuke gets us the heat income because we use the government to get close. And then 2 steel gets us a steel and 2 steel production. I don't have enough for rover and domed crater, but getting domed crater this gen is really good. So I'm going to do it here. And then we have 6 steel income now. That's a pretty big spike. Nothing else to really do with it. I might rover constructor Dome City soon. So first, let me get a heat bump to line this up. Any building tags we're just going to consider that they're free in the long run. I could get some money income here. I think I'd rather just get the deuterium export, because next turn I plan to play a lot more buildings. Yeah, let's just let that go. I'm going to place Noctis City, which means I'd like to get this ocean here placed by the world government, just to make sure I get that adjacency from it. A building tag. Stratopolis for future bumping. We don't have any science tags right now, so Atalanta's even further than Stratopolis. So stay kind of lean here. We'll go with the rovers into Noctis City. I could also play the Protected Valley on the bottom of the board for that titanium pickup. That would get us another steel income. I'd rather just wait, though. So let's get 4 income from playing our medical lab and get our energy production. That seems reasonable. I could always buy a greenery. We need a lot of help, though, with oxygen and everything else. Oh, I forgot to do my audit. So our audit is 19, so we have 5 TR and 10 money income. That is sick. That is, $15 on its own, plus $12 worth of steel, and that income is really easy to put even higher. Money back on rovers really doesn't matter that much, except that I do have so much steel, so it's likely that we'll hit things that we like. Molehole area is just nice. I'm probably going to use that to get the 2 steel or titanium at the bottom of the board now. Lots of good things. I mean, 5 energy or 5 heat and 2 energy is nice. Not that much plants or Jovian bumping, but we do have Stratopolis for long-term play. I mean, economically, we're strong. Terraforming-wise, we're okay. 63 TR-wise, we haven't seen any cards to help that, so we need some help. Let's go ahead and get that mole hole. That's really going to push our heat now. Yeah. If I'm going to build a city over here in the future, I really wouldn't mind going Protected Valley, getting the 2 plants, and then throwing that down here. I could have threw the greenery down for a pickup, but I don't think I need that much more income. I have 7 steel income at this point. No titanium, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. We just need to keep finding cards that use the steel. That's the biggest challenge that we're going to have. So let's get a little bit of Venus, because then we can do the triple bump and get the card. I will have Venus tags, heat income. I don't think Jovians are where it's at for Mining Guild. So yeah, we'll get our energy, we'll get our heat. Let's get our card draw from doing this. Advanced GHGs, like fine. I will Venus. I'm gonna overpay in steel because I assume I'm gonna have infinite steel. And then I won't overpay, but I'll buy this one just for the card draw now. Greenhouses, that's good for us. Extra plants. And the plant tag could come in handy. We really wouldn't mind getting shuttles off the ground here, but we're just playing the cards as we get them. The heat is coming in. Probably gonna need more help on the oxygen. Nitrogen rich, what did I say? That extra plant tag could come in handy. So I actually have a couple of plant tags, I believe, right? 1, and then 2, and then I could have 3. It's very expensive to get this one. Let's take a moment and get a card draw. I mean, Stratopolis is playable, but that doesn't mean it's good. Venus Soils throws away the microbes. Greenhouses gives us a little bit of plant. I guess I play Venus Soils, and I don't know if I need more heat income. I really don't think I do. I'm just going to play Venus Soils to get the plant tag, even though it's very overpriced. And then I'm going to get another... I'm going to get an ocean perhaps here. If I really need to, I can play an ocean there. I have like no science. I'm always going to grab anti-grav, but I've got like no science. A city is basically free. This is too slow. Another card. So I want this. Before I get it, I want a Gyropolis. Before I play the Gyropolis, where would I even put it? Who knows? Do I play a Venus tag before then? No. We just get this. We have Rover Construction, so we get some money back. Then greenhouses. We have to spend money instead of steel, which is tragic. 31. I don't have enough money to buy an ocean standard project. And buy my, and buy this. Do I? It's really close. Because the ocean gives $2 back and the placement gives $2 back. So it's like 14 plus 31 is $45. I think I'm going to do it. And I will get that. I would have gotten a cheaper plant tag. But I got building tags, so that's fine. Then this gives me the adjacency. So I need to sell something. Well, I'm not planning on playing advanced GHG, so this is fine. That's the one to sell. It would be great to get like shuttles first, but I'm not going to hold off on getting 4 plant income for a single gen. We have 2 more heat bumps ready to go. Wow, we are cruising the heat. Get some help on the oxygen again. Heat, nope. Birds, I mean, a 1-point animal is really good. So I'll grab one. Earth Office, don't mind if I do. A couple of heat bumps. An ocean. 2 plants gives us the next greenery. I'm going to use that for a card. I was going to do the ocean, but either way, I get a card. So, seemed fine. Fine. You. Mazel. Just 3 science tags. I mean, I need titanium, so even a couple rounds of it is fine. I can windmills next turn. Plantation does give me a heat, but it's not that nice. I'm gonna get another aquifer, perhaps. A space station. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, let's just go to the next gen. We need a lot of help on Venus. We never got a Venus bumping card. We just got Stratopolis to help push Venus, but then we never got the card to use it. This uses steel. This could give us something. This could give us plants, but it's so late. Ice Asteroid gives us 2 oceans, so even if it didn't give the heat, it would be worth grabbing. Okay. Discount into the water. Into what? Capital? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we have rovers, so we're getting some kickback on this. It's a lot of points. I just need to do a standard Project Venus and a standard Project Venus. Like, it's the... That's where we are this game, unfortunately. If I had a couple extra dollars, I would probably love to play Robotic Workforce. It gets us a science tag closer to Antigrav, which is like maybe something, maybe not. But I would be doubling income per building tag, which is almost $10 per turn. Right? But do I have 4 cards here I'm willing to sell? No. So it would have like profited us $10 and gotten us the tag, so it seemed worthwhile, but alas, here we are. Bushes is good. Quantum Extractor, sure. 4 income for $5, not really loving it. Mostly I just need cards that do something. I should just standard project, but I love keeping my possibilities open by going up to Quantum Extractor, you know? But it just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm being stupid. If I want to win, it's just standard Project Venus bump all day. All day, endlessly. If I want to get up to Antigrav, then I get 2 steps away and I'm still not there, you know? It's dumb. This is dumb too. It's not even worth the bumps that it gives because it costs more. If we're not using the steel, we may as well do it with that. Yeah, unfortunately it's Venus bump, Venus bump, Venus bump. I could sell a card. To get a oxygen bump, I guess. Greenery. And yeah, and I was hoping that we would get the Caretaker Project card, which lets us use 8 heat to get a bonus TR. That would have been nice, but that was not in the cards for us. A Venus bump and a Venus microbe or animal. I mean, it comes with a point on the card, so it's worth doing. Card draw. Yeah, we just didn't get the stuff, really. So we buy the ocean here. That gets us a greenery and enough plants for the last greenery. This is double adjacency, but we can do it at the end. Instead, we can grab adjacency that gives money. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of here without playing birds, right? You play birds. You get the birds. You activate the bird. You get the Venus bump. You do the Venus bump. You do the Venus bump. And you get a point. I could sell $5 worth of cards. I have $34 worth of heat. It doesn't matter. I do have the TR, and I do have a double adjacency city left. Only 12 points on cards, but a decent number of cities. 11, 14, and then 12 points on cards. Yes! Yes! One extra point. We got over 100, and one extra TR. We're at 64 instead of 63. If I'd given up one TR, it would have reduced 1 point as well, and we would have been perfect for the full Terraform, full 100, full 63 TR. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.